Hello, Lower Fours, and welcome to, I think this is now the fourth week of our online photo editing lessons. So last week we took a look at the Curves tool, and the Curves tool allowed us to really fine-tune an image in terms of the color balance, in the different channels, and sort of like on the brights and dark areas, and as well as the midtones. This week the second video is actually quite long and fiddly, so this is going to be quite quick, and I'm just going to show you how we can use some of the automatic filters and so on to do things. So I had previously, I was recording this video and I was using the Sepia filter, which, well, just froze the whole computer, although that's what the end result looks like. If you're looking for that sort of old-time look, you want to go through, it's under sepia. I forget where the sepia was. But anyway, I'm just going to undo that. Yeah, so the first thing I wanted to show you was, so if we go auto equalize, that automatically does the contrast and darkness, and I don't really like that. The background's too washed out. We've lost too much of the green from the trees, so I didn't really like that. And that's why sometimes you want to fine tune things yourself. But if we try auto white balance, I think that's quite nice. And then you can say, you know what, I still want slightly blacker blacks for my zebra, and I want it to just pop out a bit more. So let's go to brightness contrast, turn the contrast up a bit. And you can see it is also adjusting the contrast of this, which doesn't look too bad. I think the trees are getting a bit too dark there, but anyway, you can turn the brightness up a little bit more. Okay, that's just getting a bit excessive there. I think a little bit less brightness, and I really like this effect of the zebra. So it doesn't look realistic as such, but I think it looks really, really cool. And what you might actually want, in our next video, we're going to go through various selection methods. Select the zebra so you don't adjust the rest of the background there. But that's quite cool. Let's undo that and undo the white balance. Actually, you know what? Let's redo it. Let's redo our bright contrast. Cool. And I think okay. So there's our cool looking zebra, and now you can do all sorts of other things. You can fill around. Last time we looked at the desaturate, there's the sepia. Absolutely froze my computer last time I did it, so I'm not going to do that again. And yeah, you can just do all, there's all kinds of weird looking things you can mess around with. The filters are quite cool. One of the things I've always liked is edge detect. It gives you this cool sort of like neon, almost like a neon, as if we've highlighted everything out of neon. Other things, look at the artistic, apply a canvas. There we go. Look, it just makes it look as if I've painted this on something. And you can, I think, where was it? Where was cubism? Just emboss I've always quite enjoyed. That also looks quite cool, and you can do weird things with this, like so. You could always have a layer. When we were doing the bump mapping, you could do this instead of the bump mapping, and you can, just combine. So you play around with some of the other things we've done. Where was that? Cubism. There's all kinds of cool things you can do. I think like ripple. I think okay. It's quite cool, and you can adjust. If you ever do sine waves, you'll see. Those are, and you can do all kinds of weird, cool things here. But anyway, so this was just a quick video, and only about 5 minutes. And because this one was quick, nothing for you to hand in. But I do want you to take your time on the second video and the second project. Just before we do finish, though, so if you look at something like this, and this was a deliberately badly taken photo. I couldn't, if I tried the auto equalize, I thought that looks terrible. Looks like a photograph from the 1980s that has been faded for ages. And even the auto white balance didn't work nicely here. So that is why, you do sometimes need to use the levels tool, and really refine things. Okay, so I will see you in the second video.